So, I have a really bad joke right now. So, I'm sorry that I have to tell you guys this, but basically, some stores in America and other places too have sneaky ways of draining the poor so they can become rich themselves. So, the store the store orders a whole bunch of these expensive alcohol bottles, some probably costing about $1 million, knowing that nobody or barely anyone can afford them. And then they put them on the shelf on purpose, and then they expect clumsy customers to come into the store and accidentally knock them off the shelves and shatter them. Then they charge them for damages, and it equals up to millions of dollars. Or thousands, if not millions. And then God bless that person's bank account. They probably lose their house and everything. This is how stores take all the money for themselves and drain the poor. So, if you ever walk into a store and you see like really nice alcohol bottles and stuff like that, I wouldn't go near them if I were you. In fact, I wouldn't touch them at all. In fact, I wouldn't even look at them any longer than you have to. Don't even stay on that aisle any longer than you have to. Because if one of them falls, and they can easily blame you for it, and they can charge you for damages. In fact, if it's expensive enough, they can even sue you for something you didn't do. They'll have to have proof, but somehow they manage it. Anyway, I'm not saying any stores in particular, but if you ever walk into a store with really nice alcohol bottles and stuff that look like barely anybody can afford them, it's probably because they can't. It's probably because the store's trying to trap their customers into breaking them so they can charge them thousands of dollars for damages. So yeah, if you ever walk into a store and see really nice, expensive looking alcohol bottles on the shelves, don't touch them. Don't even look at them. In fact, don't even spend too much time on that aisle. You can find other things everywhere else in the store. Just stay away from those expensive alcohol bottles, because you don't need to be paying for something you didn't do. So, I know I said it was going to be a joke, but it's actually not much of a joke now. It's actually not much of a joke now, because who knows? It probably actually happens in some places. It's horrible, but that's how they do it. They're just putting all these expensive alcohol bottles all over the store, or all the way up and down one aisle, expecting clumsy customers with thousands of dollars in their bank accounts to come in and accidentally knock them off the shelves and shatter them, and then they can charge that person thousands of dollars for damages. That's basically what they're doing. They're trying to drain the rich so they can make themselves rich. And that's why whenever I go into stores and see things like that, I usually just pick a different aisle. I don't even go down that aisle when I see those alcohol bottles. I just turn around and I walk the other way. Either that, or I record myself while I'm on that aisle so that I have proof if one of them accidentally falls off the shelf on its own. I have proof that I didn't do it. That's actually pretty smart. And that's all for this video. Like and subscribe, leave a comment, click the bell notifications, and I'll see you in the next one.